Hello and welcome to FotoExchange, and this is our welcome video just to guide you on how to create an event and get started. So when you first sign up and you log in, you'll be greeted with this page which will have nothing on it, and you'll click on Create New Event. Give it an event name, the event date, how long you want this event to be viewable, and what products are available to choose from. So for instance, a parent album and maybe an 8x10 print. I'm going to change the icon for the different products. So the photo is going to get the photo product, and the parent albums are going to get the ones without the cover image. You can set up right here the amount of images that you want in each of these albums. So the typical parent album is going to have 75 images, and the 8x10 there's only 2 of them. And this will be based on what's available in the contract that the client has signed. If you see something like this with plugin blocked, we just need to install Java to make sure that that's available. So you can just click on this and say always allow, and you can say later if you see this. You should see this. This is our uploader, so just say do not show this again and hit run. And one more time, do not show this again and hit allow, and you won't see this in the future. On the left hand side, click on these little dots, and this will access your computer, and you can point to where your images are. So for example, I'll click on my pictures and I have a test event here. I can double click on it to view the images and select specific ones. Or at the top here, I can click next to the event name and select all images, and that's what I'm going to do now. A quick note, you can have subfolders in here, so break your event up into multiple groups, and these will all be available as mini galleries within the main gallery. We'll talk about that in a future video. Once your upload is complete, you'll be brought to the page where you can view the images in the event. On the top left, you can see the event name. You can see the quantity of images, and this is where the subfolders would show up as mini groups. And on the left here, this is the different groupings, how many favorite images you have, how many recommended, how many need to be deleted, etc. And these are the products that the client would be able to add images to. And as they add images, they'll increase on the quantity right here. If you want to just view just the images that are selected for any specific product, you can simply light it up by clicking on it, or unselect it and it'll hide it again. If you want to click all the images, view all the images, just make sure My Pictures is viewed and lit up in blue, and everything will be viewable for you when uncheck those. So the first thing that you want to do as a photographer is to make sure that the products that you want your client to see are all here. If they're not, you can go into settings, and that's in another video that'll guide us through that. Right now you want to click on Notify Client. Now we're getting a message saying that there is no password set up for these events. So I'm going to hit continue, but we'll go back into the settings and show you how you can set up a password. On the top here, you can enter in the email address of your client. You can separate by comma and have multiple email addresses here. Once you hit send email, the event will be active and viewable to whoever has the link. The link is right here if you want to view it yourself to see what your client will get. You can just select that and hit copy. As you can see, the event is now active. Let's take a look at what the client sees in the next video.